What's good, guys? Welcome to Belmont the TV. It's your boy JC back again with another video, guys. Thank you very much for supporting me, guys. Welcome to the channel. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and follow the journey. Another day, another dollar, they say, guys. And it's a good morning here. I'm in the office first thing in the morning. I'm in a suit. Like we've spoken about, guys, for everything that you do, you've got to look the part, you've got to behave the part, and starting to think, you've got to visualize what you want to be, who you want to be in life, and you have to start implementing that into action. Obviously I'm used to kind of now dressing a suit coming into the office. I can easily dress down in the office. No one can really see me, but it's about maintaining that level of the standards that you set for yourself, who you want to be, where you want to be in life. I'm comfortable dressing down, but I'm trying to build something special, and so I conduct myself in a certain way. So yeah, hope you guys are well. Please make sure you like and subscribe, support the journey. What more can I say, guys? Hope you're on your purpose. Like I said, as time goes, I will start breaking down exactly how I've managed to go from starting a business online drop shipping to where it is now. I'm in the office wearing a suit and whatever else. I will try to break it down at some point. For now, I just want to kind of give my day-to-day routine and share my ideas with you guys, and just talk about the things that you need and require in terms of achieving your goals in life. Life is not just about becoming rich and having all the money in the world. It's happiness. It's creating an environment that's beautiful, that can bring happiness to your families, friends, and peace. Above anything, I want peace. I know my dreams, I know my goals, but it's all about the work that you put in and the vision that you have for yourself and the standards that you set for yourself. If you value yourself as a higher standard, you're going to achieve those goals. If you're undervaluing yourself, that's where you're going to end up, guys. So I try to, this is not a situation of being arrogant. This is about self-belief, self-confidence, and this is the talk that I wanted to talk about today. How important is self-belief and self-confidence when you're constantly being challenged by life, on a day-to-day basis. That could be work, that could be relationships, that could be friendships. Life is always challenging us, and sometimes you don't feel like getting out of bed. Sometimes you don't feel like coming into work. Sometimes you don't feel like going to the gym. But always remember one thing is that you would always find, and I said this before, whenever I'm at work and I finish work and I know I've got to go to the gym, but the last thing on my mind is going into the gym and do the workout, especially if I feel exhausted and tired mentally. But what happens, I kind of always push myself, so when I do get to the gym, when I start the workout, mindset switches. I'm in a gym, pumping, exercising, the energy comes out of nowhere, because I kind of, it's the initial thing where my mind is telling me, oh, you're too tired, you don't want to go. And then for most people, that's the time they kind of go with the mindset of, oh, I'm tired today, I can't be bothered, and it's not just going to the gym, it's about many things that we do in life. Oh, this is too much hard work, oh, I'm comfortable staying in, have a takeaway, or I'm comfortable with this job, or I'm comfortable. That's fine. But I'm just saying, for the mere people that want to achieve certain things in life, so when you get to the gym, you work out, you feel that it's a different energy, so it's the same thing. It's the same thing with the challenge that we'll get from life. You wake up in the morning, life is telling you today's going to be hard. You got bills to pay, you got debts, you've got many challenges. For my case, I can generally tell you this, guys. I've got this business, I've got the music side of things, and I've got the YouTube. And you guys already know, with YouTube, it's quite demanding. At the beginning, there's not a lot comes of it. You've got to keep it's consistency of just uploading videos. Sometimes I'm not going to get no views. If you're watching this, you're probably not going to go on the next video. That's fine. But it's about self-belief and consistency. Keep releasing videos. The world is a big place. At some point, someone is going to connect with you. Someone's going to understand you. I understand sometimes you think about, what's my YouTube? What's it going to be about? There is a niche for every YouTuber, which I totally understand that, depending on your skill set, But there's also the uniqueness of who you are as a person. Just because there's someone similar to me on YouTube, it doesn't mean that I've got to change my channel or my niche and the way I do things. No, this is my journey. Not everyone is doing what I'm doing. If you kind of break it down, is there many people that are doing kind of the business what I'm doing, music, and there's always something different for So, and I'm me, and how I've done it is totally different to someone else. So always focus on who you are. Be authentic, and that's why I said from now on, I'm gonna show more of myself to you guys, and show you who I really am and what I do on a daily basis. And that's where the self-belief comes in. You're not gonna always get the things that you want straight away. You've got to believe in yourself. Every single day is a struggle. There's a challenge. Even if you're multi-millionaire by tomorrow, life is always going to challenge you. Personally, financially, So anything that you do in life, if you've got, the more money you have, the more problems you have anyway. You got families, you got friends, you got business, you've got health. There's always going to be something that's going to challenge you, and you have to have the mindset of, I know this is coming, and I'm going to deal with it. You've got to have this self-belief, and it has to be core. It has to be something that you truly believe, that when you wake up in the morning and you feel like, I don't want to do this, I can't be bothered, like, it's the inner strength that tells you, like, no, I've got to do this. When you know who you are and the journey path that you're going into, you're gonna find ways. Where there's a will, there's a way. Whenever you feel like hopeless, there are so many people out there in the world that are lonely because they're not in a relationship. They need to be in a relationship to feel fulfilled. We all go through that stages. We all sometimes see them thinking, I have to be with my friends, I have to be here, I have to be. But the reality, it starts, you have to be comfortable in your own skin. You have to be comfortable with your own problems. You have to be able to solve your own problems, and you have to be able to survive on your own first. When you can do that, the rest is easy. Life, don't look at it in terms of, why always me? God, why have you done this? What? Don't look at it that way. I know most of us do, and I'm saying this, but it happens on a daily basis. But you've got to always remember, that's part of life. Life is there to challenge you every single day. But it doesn't mean you have to take the easy way out. It doesn't mean you have to go a rubber bank. It doesn't mean you have to be in a relationship with someone you're not attracted to. It doesn't mean you have to be desperate, sleep around with different women to feel fulfilled, or having sex is important to you. It doesn't mean that you just need money to be happy. It doesn't mean that. There's many reasons. There's many challenges that we have on a daily basis, and you have to be composed. You have to have a thought process of sometimes overrule your mind, overrule your heart, and trying to kind of be thinking in a logical sense. Stop and always analyze: is this right? Am I doing this right? I can do this. I believe in what I'm doing. I can do this. It may not come now. It will come at some point. And sometimes you don't even expect it. But more than anything, guys, self-belief. It has to be something that you feel strong about. It doesn't matter what people say. It doesn't matter how much is painful, how much is you're anxious about things. It doesn't matter how scared you are. Just know on a daily basis there's going to be different challenges, and you have to rise to it. That's just what life is. Nothing's easy in this life. If it was, then we would all be bored out of our mind. Believe in yourself, guys. Self-belief. Like I said, as time goes along, I'm going to break it down, what I actually do, how I do it. But for now, keep grinding, keep believing, follow your passion, find something that you love, you're good at, and there is ways you can make money around it. And in making money, it gives you, at some point, it will give you a financial freedom to do more of the stuff that you love in life. The financial freedom, and that is what we all are aiming for. Stay blessed. Please make sure you follow the journey, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Love.